Okay, how's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform All. We are back today, and we're just gonna be resetting like spam fly, spam stairs, spam doors, spam run, like just resetting a whole bunch, trying to get some shinies. Which actually, I think the day just changed. Let's just peek real quick. No, okay. It's like, imagine if like something was just there after the day change. But we are gonna be doing this, I guess, for Froakie. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll get a shelf of phalanx. I do already have phalanx, so any more regular phalanx would just be duplicates. However, huge thank you to AbsolBlogs Pokemon, who didn't help me directly, but I watched one of his more recent videos where he went for the the shelf of phalanx, but found the shelf of Froakie. And I learned, thanks to him, if we look at the map right here, the Swirlix spot and a spot with Binacle, like 6 or 7 of them, are both within the 50 range and are affected by the spam flies. Now, if you remember the stream I had where I took a different hunt every hour, I went for the Swirlix, and not a single one shined in an hour. So I'm hoping this quicker method might result in a shiny Swirlix or two. Also hoping for Binacle, because I don't have the shiny yet, and I found new appreciation for Barbaracle because of a certain alpha I had on the team. Then found out it had a mega and was extremely happy. But if we look at my team real quick, you'll see a little spoiler for some of the shiny luck I've had since last stream. Right here. Yeah. 1,519. Come on. There you go. So, okay, sure. There we go. 1,519 fossils is all it took to get this shiny Aerodactyl. I'm extremely happy. Unfortunately, my Mega Meter is not charged up, so I don't have an image of the shiny Mega. However, I did screenshot it, so there it is. The shiny Mega. But yeah, very, very happy. This was like, no joke, this was me doing a third run of the fossils on my lunch. Like, trying and hoping to squeeze it in before I had to go back in. I had like 2 minutes left when I ran out of the fossils, and this was in that batch of 30. So I'm very happy. But besides that, that is not all I shiny hunted. We also... Hello, Eat Meme. How's it going? Thank you very much. I'm very happy about it. But that's not the only shiny I've gotten. I also managed to complete the shiny Gumi line. Basically, my day yesterday was just right here. This sewer entrance, there are 2 Gumi that spawn when it's raining, and I just went in and out, in and out, in and out. If it stopped raining, I went to a bench and just reset until it rained again. Then I went back here and just went in and out of the doors over and over until, luckily for me, I got 3 shiny Gumi. So I have the full line now. So I'm very happy. I got like 4 amazing shinies. Aerodactyl in particular is just outstanding purely because it's a full odds. So very, very happy about that. Oh, Sam, okay. Right, I was like, I did... Did you have like, do you have like a, was one of your like game names Eat Meme? Because I've seen that, I swear I've seen that before, but yes, I remember you, Sam. How are you doing? Yeah, okay. I was like, I've seen the name before, but I couldn't remember it, where I'd seen it. But yeah, nice to see you again. Hope you've been good. And any good shiny hunts? Yeah, so today's stream, we are mostly going to just be spamming this area. And again, like we got the Phalanx and the Froakie in here. The Swirlix and the Binacle here are in range. And then there's also the potential for some fletchling. There's one there, two on the rock over there. So my plan is probably like for 3 minutes, for like a 3-minute time frame, I'm going to spam the fly. Then we'll check the nearby spawns. And then maybe once in a while, we'll make the trek to check the Swirlix and Binacle. Because there's no point making the trek every single time for Swirlix and Binacle. Like, I will let them build up time. And maybe more shinies before I go check those. You got Shalfa Phalanx. Oh, I am jealous. Like, that for me, Shalfa Phalanx is the #2 most wanted Shalfa. Because I love the Mega, and I would love to see the Giant Mega. So I want the Shalfa Phalanx just to see the Giant Shiny Mega. Obviously, #1 is Shalfa Bulbasaur. If you've watched any card opening I've done, it's my favorite Pokemon. So, Shalfa Bulbasaur is a top want. But Shalfa Phalanx is #2. Ooh, so you're over odds, right? Because it's won 4,096. I hope it shines for you soon. Like, Aerodactyl is kind of like the first successful full odds hunt I've had, so I get it. Although, to be fair, I guess most of my full odds hunts I've kind of given up on quickly enough, or I have not actually completely finished. Yeah, Phalanx is a fun Pokemon, and much like Barbaracle for me, the Mega made me love Phalanx more. Although I think initially I would have said I liked Phalanx more than Barbaracle. I don't know what happened with Barbaracle and Binacle for me in this game. My stocks in it have gone way up. I really like Binacle and Barbaracle now. Not as much as Swirlix. Swirlix is obviously still a like top 4 for me. But yeah, oddly, Binacle and Barbaracle have grown on me a lot more with this game. But I think without further ado, let's just start spamming the flies. Yeah, I would put Mega Phalanx as my favorite of the new Megas. And for me, like, Mega Barbaracle's up there with Mega Drampa. Like, I just really love how it looks. And obviously, like many, Pyroar and Starmie are near the bottom. Like, at least with Pyroar, I understand what they were going for. Like, at first, it looks like they just combined the main of the two genders. But when you learn it's like the fire, like the Japanese kanji, I think it is, for fire, it's like, okay, I get what you were going for. Still kind of completely falls flat. For, I would say, any, like, especially when you don't know it, it's just not a great design. Oh, yes, so on this map here, we have Zone 16, you fly here. I can show you real quick. If you fly, it's this little, like, water area right here. If you fly to this cafe truck, and then head down these left stairs, So first off, you have an Ariados right here. But then if you turn right and go down this way, there's a whole load of Binacle that are all just sitting right here. And as far as I know, they're all within the 50 range. Or if not, some of them absolutely are. So just fly spamming at 16. Yeah, if you've gone to zone 16 a whole bunch, definitely check here. And then of course there's obviously the Swirlix spot in here with like 5 Swirlix, which you get to by flying to this cafe and going up this one and walking all the way around into there on the roof. Yeah, definitely check out that spot if you're going to fly spamming 16. Yeah, that might have been from just you, like flying to 16 over and over. Again, like I learned of this watching an Absol Blogs Pokemon video where he was going for Shalfa Failings at full odds. I'm like, sorry to him because it took a long time to even find a Shalfa at full odds especially, but I learned thanks to his video that Swirlix and Binacle spot are both within the range, and I was struggling to figure out what I wanted to do for this stream until I saw that. And it's like, yep, we're doing this. Because I'm hoping for Shalfa Failings, I'm hoping for Shiny Froakie, I need Swirlix, and I need Binacle. I mean, what's crazy to think about, too, we're less than a week away from the DLC dropping. Like, Mega Dimensions comes out Wednesday, which is wild. The game's been out for less than 2 months. And we have DLC coming. Ooh. 2 Shalfa Garbodor and a Shalfa Dratini. That is nice. I know Dratini is going to be something I'll have to go for this game. And I just don't expect that to be fun. Any of the ones where it's just going to have to be like a bunch of like running or bench resets to spawn and despawn, I'm not looking forward to doing. Like, it's one thing in like zone 18 where you're like resetting the entire zone Pokemon. I imagine there's some where it's like, yeah, this one bench is gonna pretty much just be for that one Pokemon. And like those kinds I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, Absol's one I have to go for at some point too. 'Cause I do not have a shiny one yet. I mean, let alone this game, I don't mean at all. But exciting, the Aerodactyl is my first Aerodactyl. So that's a brand new shiny for me. Alright, let's go check in, see what we got hanging around. Zoom in for the Froakie. That looks normal to me. Fletchling. Nope. How about these guys? They look both gray. Alright, so continue the flag spamming. Oh, there is a bench around 19. I forget where. I had seen someone using a bench for what looked like Zone 19, and I've never found it. So I'll have to try looking for it again. Especially if that's for Absol. You know what? Let me just look here real quick before we leave. Nope. Okay. So yeah, I'll No, you're normal. Okay. I was like, don't tell me the fletchling shine. I'll go there now if you want to help me figure out how to find it. I'm not going to be doing this now, but I just want to know where it is. Okay, so the, this one over here, I assume? I will, of course, check for shinies while I'm here. It's like, might as well. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. The stairs around the building. Now, is it left or right? Left, okay. Interesting that Pat Rat is skittish when the ones in the sewers are so aggressive. Sorry, I'm just... I was going slow in case one of these fletchlings was shiny. Because there was one point I had 2 of these fletchlings shiny. Okay, yep, and then as soon as I get up, they all flee. So here and then turn left. Oh, and is it just up this ladder? Or is it... Nope. Okay, up the ladder. Where's the Fletchender? Oh, Panpour. Aha, there's the Absol. Where's the bench? I love that, just like looking out for the... Am I just floating? I think I have reached the maximum point at which I can stand here. I love that the, what I was saying is the Alpha Furfur just looks like a blob. Okay, so jump to the other building where the Absol is. Ah. Okay, here we are. We have Pansage and Panpour. And Panseer's over there? Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for showing me this. This is absolutely something I'll have to remember to shiny hunt at some point. Yeah, because like I remember someone was using benches for Zone 19. And there's like, there are no benches here. What the heck? Alright, well, thank you very much for showing me that. It's going to be good for Absol. The monkeys are there, so that would be another spot to hunt for them. There's Flabebe there if I wanted to go for different color flowers. Is anything in Zone 19 like part of that range? Okay, that's very good. I'll keep that in mind too, because I do want more Furfuro for the haircuts. Seems like there's a lot of different Pokemon I would want. And I could get by bench resetting. see. No phalanx. No Froakie. You look normal. Oh. I spy a shiny bird. Okay, we got a shiny bird. Alright, I'm not surprised we got some fletchling. I'm absolutely not. But let's see, we have Jolly. I don't know, I guess that might be good if it's supposed to be a physical attacker. I have no clue when it comes to natures. Let's see. Because I have a project going. I don't have a Jolly. I just want to see if I can get one of every nature fletchling. Just because I can. And I want to see how many different natures for shiny Diggersby I'll get before I get a shiny Chespin. I think I'm up to 14 of the 25. Yeah, 14 of the 25 possible natures I've gotten, with some duplicate natures, so I have more shiny Diggersby than this. But no shiny Chespin yet. Oh, and here are my Shalfas. I've for the time being, I've separated them. I don't know how much I want to actually hunt for Shalfas versus just like a shiny of the Pokemon. So for now, I'm separating them right there in like game Pokedex order. So 14, 46, 60, 81, 96, so on and so on. But yeah, the Ekans here in particular is almost like a taunting find. Yes, for fletchling, usually if you're crouched, they won't fly away. But the problem is if you are already running, it's hard to just like if you're not aware that there could be a fletchling around, you are likely to just accidentally make it fly away before it. You know you can acknowledge it's there. But yeah, usually, like, as long as you can see it, if you just, like, crouch, it won't fly away. But let's just keep going. Oh, okay, no worries. I almost forgot I need to add shiny fletchling to the bottom. Oh, do I not have a... Okay, this is, I guess, the first time I've had to save an image of Shalfa Fletchling. In spite of all of the ones I have caught, this is the first time I've needed an image for one on stream. So I do not have one already saved. There we go, shiny Fletchling. First shiny. Hopefully not the only one we'll get. Okay, gonna try and just spam this until 9:48, I think. And then we'll check the Phalanx Froakie and nearby Fletchling again. Okay, let's go and see. Alright, those all look normal to me. Fletchling looks normal. And the other one looks normal too. Alright. Back at it. Like 9:51. We'll check again. Okay, 51. Let's check again. Nope. Fletchling. Nope. The other one still hasn't respawned. Alright. So 954, we'll check again. 957, we'll check again. And then when it hits 10 o'clock, we'll check again. And we'll go check the Swirlix in Binacle. I mean, as we've already seen, it really doesn't take long for anything to shine. We already got the Fletchling to shine. Welcome back, Sam. Yeah, were you able to... were you able to go check the Binacle spot? I will say, in the AbsoBlogs video I watched, he had a theory that he had, like, maybe they weren't activated because you hadn't seen them before. Because he also, like, after a whole bunch of resets, went to check the Swirlix, and there wasn't any. But after he checked them for the first time, he started getting a bunch of Swirlix. So I don't know how... let me say I don't know if that's true or not. But it's possible that is a thing. Yeah, maybe like in there as well. We got 954, so let's go in and check. Nope, Alpha Froakie. Imagine if that was Shalfa. Got Fletchling. And... no, that's normal. Okay. Because we're just spamming the fly, the other Fletchling hasn't respawned yet. If we were just standing in the game, it absolutely should have respawned by now. Doesn't it spawn in the Froakie? That's unfortunate. Well, it's 9:57. Let's just see. Alright, nothing. Nothing. And of course it's completely facing me. Nothing. It's like I only see the face. Oh. I guess I'll just try doing that then. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, night change. Yeah, I guess I'll just move to the gate. Because again, the one... We could swap it, but then the problem becomes that doesn't reach the Binacle and Swirlic spot. And those are kind of more what I want to go for than the stuff in Area 5 right now. I think this does, of course, mean I will probably just see a shiny Phalanx while just walking up to the door. If there is one. Okay, so I just need to move up a little bit. Okay. Like maybe just like maybe in between the sewer grate and the gray line. That's probably a good spot. Yeah, I can see the Froakie from there, so that's a good spot. Okay. Oh, it is 10 o'clock, so let's just go in and check the spawns. Got an Alpha Phalanx with no shiny. Froakie's looking pretty normal. With the lights, I can't really tell as easily if that is shiny or not. The Fletchling there looks normal. So let's go check the Binacle first. Because I think that is quicker to go check. Oh! And right out the gate, I spy... Is that 2? We already have 2. Okay. We already have 2. That's crazy. Well, I got the line done. That is amazing. Alright, move them over here. So 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. That's crazy. We already got the line done. So we have relaxed and lax. Very, very lax pair, to say the least. But that's awesome. I am going to evolve the Binacle now. I have no idea what level Binacle evolves at. I do not remember when mine... Is it 39? Could that be it? Am I pulling that number out of nowhere? Although it was 38, 39, or 40. Alright, let's get our shiny Barbaracle. And while it's doing that, I'm going to try and get the images for the layout. The shiny is kind of more like Malamar, I guess, in that it is a good noticeable shiny, but it's definitely going to be like people are going to see it like very differently if they consider it good or bad. I like it. I can absolutely see people saying absolutely not. But I am so happy. Just like that, we have completed the Binacle line. We got our shiny Binacle, again, relaxed, and our new shiny Barbaracle, who is lax. And let's take the mega item, or mega stone. Where would Barbaracle be? Should be early. Yeah, Barbicite. Or Barbaricite. Let's take a look at the shiny mega. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the let's see, where's the justice thing? Here we go. Gotta get the mega energy up. But I can just use this. What was the size of the Barbaracle? Hold on. It is a medium. I am floored by how small this is compared to my alpha. Like, well, if you told me this was a small, I would have believed you. This doesn't look like a medium, but I guess maybe it isn't just a big Pokemon to begin with. This just looks so small. Ooh, shiny Alpha Binacle. That is another one I'd love to have gotten. As far as I'm aware, I do not believe either the Binacles or the Swirlix in these two spots can be alpha. I do not believe they can be. However, one other thing I'll throw out about the Binacle spot. If it's raining, there can be Goomy there. And the Goomy can be alpha. So if you're looking for Goomy on top of the Binacle and the Swirlix, try and do it while it's raining. Because I know for a fact the Goomy, I looked at the spot once and there was an alpha Goomy there. So the Goomies can be alpha. Alright, we have the Mega Power. Mega Evolve. This Mega, I love this Mega. Like this one, Failing, Strampa, probably my top 3. Yeah. Ooh, I love how it just the punching animation for that one. Like all the hands just go punching. Let's run out the timer. And there we go, Shiny, Binacle, and Barbaracle. I do need to make sure I get the item back and put it back on my actual Barbaracle. There we go. Need to save. Make sure I do that, and I need to actually add the Binacle and Barbaracle to the layout. Okay, we got Binacle. And Barbaracle. There we go. So we're up to 3 shinies already. And we have not been live for an hour. We are just short of that. So that's exciting. Definitely. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to go check the Swirlix as well. So excited about the Binacles, I forgot to actually go check the Swirlix. Now I can hope that there's 2 of these waiting for me as well. Check these other things while I'm here. Oh, the Mawile spotted me again? Okay. Ooh, and Halucha's up here as well. I don't know if that's within the range. So you know what? Only one way to find out. There we go. Okay, Panpour's still there. Oh. Ah, there's no shiny Swirlix. That's unfortunate. But let's find out. Where? Oh. That is a That's like a maybe. Like 50 exact? Like at the very least, every time we check the fletchling, it's within range. Alright, we have this. Oh, and we spooked him away. Accidentally spooked him away. Ah, well, it's not like we need more fletchlings really anyway. Yeah, I guess that's probably true. But I can hope. Hope I need to make sure I walk forward for this Froakie. It's taking all my like memory power to remember to take the step forward and not just automate my hands to just going for the fly spam. And instead of my left hand moving for the joystick, my right hand just starts moving for the plus. I'll just do this until 10:15. We'll actually like run in and check. Again, it's entirely possible I will just see it if there is one before we even run in there. Oh yeah, I totally understand what you mean. Like standing over the different dots, trying to light them up with the like the Reggie dots. Yep, I 100% see what you mean. I really wish you luck, Sam. That can be very fun. Just doing any full odds hunt and having no idea when that'll come. Oh. I realized last second I should have stayed near the gate so at least the day change would roll the Froakie again. Instead, I think I'm basically just rolling the fletchlings. Let's just shoot. Let's just see. Yeah, nothing there. Froakie looks normal blue. And for these guys, oh yeah, they have not respawned. Since I accidentally spooked them away. Oh. Maybe I do just try giving it 5 minutes. And just seeing what comes of it. Yeah, Fletchling and Pidgey are very much like the Shinx of this game. Like Legends Arceus, just Shinx seemed weirdly common enough. And I do think Fletchling and maybe Pidgey as well is kind of like that too for this game. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Again, if you're running up to a place you didn't know they would be, and accidentally spook it away, I've done that at least twice. I have done that at least twice. But again, as long as if you can at least see it, if you just crouch and walk up, they don't spook away. But again, you have to know they're there. Okay, let's take a look. No phalanx. Froakie seems normal. Fletchling looks normal. And unfortunately, these ones have not respawned yet. Ooh, Gamma Ray, I like that. Do you have a lot of fastballs? Okay, well, if it's just two, I hope one of them works. Like whenever decides to show up, of course. Oop, 1025, let's run and check again. Oh, we have a shiny phalanx. I'm very happy we have at least one today. Okay, there we go. Let's make a little loop around. Just check these other things here. Okay. Very nice. We have a phalanx. Let's just check these guys. Fletchling is no. These guys have respawned. They look normal to me. Alright, let's check the phalanx. It is serious and large. So very nice. Not extra large, not the Shalfa. But maybe as large as it can be without being a Shalfa. So Sirius is just neutral, so that's perfectly fine. But very nice. I do already have one phalanx. So this is a second one and a duplicate. Goes right over here. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of Pidgey. The Fletchling are mostly in another box. Bunch of Pyroar, some Weedles, and then miscellaneous others. But very, very happy with that. Yeah, I for the most part, I did not. Like, I found Shinies during just playing, and I would kind of, like, look around a lot. I didn't really do any dedicated shiny hunting, probably until after I had beaten the game. Like, I know my first shiny I got was my Pat Rat here, which I think, yeah, 10/19, a few days in, got my first shiny. And it being Pat Rat, I was so excited because this was the first game it's been on the Switch. So for many people, this is the first time they're getting into shiny hunted, myself included. So I was very happy that was the first one I got. I guess, I don't know, what's the Mareep before that? Same day, okay. So I don't remember which one was first, if I did the quest or if I found the Pat Rat. But that had to be like 1-2. Either way. And Failing Strampa, and now I guess Baxcalibur, are definitely the kind of megas I was hoping to see, I guess, more of. Just like Gens 7, 8, and 9 Pokemon. Getting megas. Like basically Pokemon that did not exist when they introduced Mega Evolution, now getting Mega Evolution. And I know for the Mega Dimension there are data mine leaks out there for returning Pokemon, and I believe other new Megas. I will say I have not looked at the Megas, so I don't want spoilers on the Megas for the DLC. I did look at the list of returning Pokemon. I'm not going to comment further than that, because I just wanted to see what Pokemon they were adding. But I will not say anything more than I have seen that list. And that I do not want spoilers for whatever new Megas might come. Yeah, I've been... Like, I've been avoiding as much as I can. But I just wanted to see... I just wanted to see what Pokemon would be returning. Because for me, that didn't seem like a giant spoiler. Like, seeing what Pokemon they were adding it back in. I will talk about some they officially showed that I'm very excited to shiny hunt, like Wimpod and Munna, and Galarian Meowth. Galarian Meowth was somewhere in one of the trailers. I don't have any of those for any of those lines, so I'm very excited to be able to shiny hunt them. I feel like there is something else I'm forgetting that they officially showed. Let me pull up the Cerebi list. Yeah, Galarian Meowth. Oh, Cubone and Marowak? I have shiny Alolan Marowak from Sword, but I don't have regular I don't have Cubone and regular Marowak. Galarian Mr. Mime, I have one from Sword, but I need another for Mr. Rhyme. Hey Draven, how's it going? I'm looking at Cerebi's list for the Pokemon they're adding into the DLC that I'm excited to shiny hunt. And these are just the ones they've officially revealed. I have looked at the leaked list for what they're adding. I'm not talking about that. I don't want spoilers for that. I'm looking at Cerebi's official list for the Pokemon they've officially revealed for the DLC. So it's Galarian Meowth, Cubone, Galarian Mr. Mime, Munna, and Wimpod. Everything else I've gotten from a previous game, so just a small handful. But ones I'm still excited to be able to get in this game. I was gonna say something, but I won't. Yes, I did Project M and the DNC DLC. Or added mission. Yeah, so I have both Diancie and Mewtwo with their respective Mega Stones in my box. Or Satchel. Satchel? Let's go check what we've got spawned in. Hope the other Phalanx has returned. And Froakie looks normal. Oh, you are shiny. Okay. With the fog, I actually didn't... I thought it wasn't. Okay, shiny Fletchling, number 2. And how about you guys? You both look normal. Alright, take a look at our second Fletchling. It is Calm Nature. So I think that might not be good for it. Let's see, do I have Calm for my Fletchling collection? I do. Okay, so it's an extra. Put you right there. I almost have a full extra box. Honestly, if anyone watching is interested in any of these shinies, I don't mind giving one away to someone. Just don't ask for like the whole box or like a whole bunch of different ones. But if you see one you're interested in, I don't mind. It's extra. I don't know what to do with them otherwise. Alright. Oh, I need to add another Fletchling. To the bottom. Alright, Fletchling number 2. Well, this is the same day. Another bird? I love when it just randomly pins. And I say randomly, but it's obviously I'm clicking too fast. And it pins because I'm not actually hovered on the fly spot yet. Yeah, right. Same game day. or another in-game day. Honestly, I'm kind of enjoying the fog, because it's hiding the phalanx pretty well. So I can just leave it for the 5-minute check. Yeah, I have not done every single side mission. I've gotten a majority done. I mean, what do I have? 4? Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think just those 4. And then I have not done the Furfro battle quest. So I have 4 I have not started, and a 5th I haven't finished. At some point, I expect I will get back to it. Okay, 1040. Let's go see what we've got in here. All normal phalanx. And Froakie seems pretty normal as well. That fletchling has not spawned back yet. And those are both normal fletchling? Okay. Whatever that is, I'll take it. So again, we'll keep doing this every 5 minutes, checking the surrounding spawns. Then at 11 o'clock, we will go check the Swirlix and the Binacle spawns. Hopefully, like, was it at 10 we went to check? So hopefully about like an hour of resetting. Hopefully we can finally get a Swirlix. I'll say, I actually I can say, because I did not look at mega spoilers. Having another Dragonite Mega could be cool if they did that. Like if there's a Dragonite Z, since I guess that's a thing they're going to be doing. Because there's like, I don't believe for a second Lucario is going to be the only Z they do. You know. Like, no shot. But again, I've seen the data mined leaked list of returning Pokemon, just not the Megas. And I do not want Mega spoilers. I just wanted to know what Pokemon I got to I will get to Shiny Hunt. And again, I had mentioned it earlier, it's crazy this is out in less than a week. I know Charizard is like their poster child, maybe second to Pikachu. But I hope they don't do Charizard Z. Genuinely, I hope they do not. Like, it's bad enough all the love and the shoving of Charizard they do. Like, Bulbasaur and Squirtle get so shafted. We've had 2 main generation games in a row where Charizard is just in the base game for no reason, and Bulbasaur and Squirtle don't come until DLC adds them. Like, for no reason. Again, as a Bulbasaur fan, my favorite Pokemon, it bugs me to no end that for a trio of the original starters, they just love doing one of them. And it's almost like the other two is like, oh yeah, we should probably do it for them too. Just, come on. Like, give me Venusaur X and Y. Alright, let's see. Alright, nothing there. That Froakie pretty much looks normal too. Check the Fletchlings. This one has still not spawned back. They look normal to me. Thank you so much. They both turned sideways as I was zooming in, so I could see that they are not shiny. Thank you very much, Fletchling. I will let you be. Yes, I did do that side quest. That is where I absolutely claimed my Bulbasaur. Like, I'm pretty like the where is... Nope, this is the shiny. Where is normal Bulbasaur? Down here, if we look at him here. No? Oh, okay, I evolved it to Venusaur. So yeah, Pokemon Research Lab, this was my first, this was my pick. Like, absolutely, I was taking the opportunity to get a Bulbasaur before I got to 20. Regular Beldum, yes. I have made sure... I have made sure I have one of every Pokemon. I guess mine is Alpha. So I do not have a regular Beldum. I have an Alpha Beldum. I have made sure I have one of every Pokemon, with the only holes being my party. So like, this spot is Absol. Here is the Slurpuff. We have Barbaracle. Because I will guarantee you this, they're going to do with this game what they have done for every other game. You will have to have one of every Pokemon from this game in your home to get a shiny mythical. I don't know which one they'll pick, but I'd be willing to guarantee, like, bet that they will do that. Oh, do I have an extra Beldum? I definitely don't. I have extra Shinies. But as far as the regular Pokemon go, I only have one of each. And then some forms of these guys. Yeah, then I have like extra, I have alphas for the starters, and an extra Bulbasaur. Then these are the only real extras I have. And they're all just Shinies. Yep, I did. That would be the one from the museum for the marine pattern, I think is the name of it. So yeah, the Lumiose Museum one gives you the other pattern. I'm shocked and almost a little disappointed we don't just have, like, the other forms available in here somehow. Like, cool that they... I mean, considering I guess they were only going to go with one, they threw us a bone and gave us an extra one. But it's sad you can't, like, get any of the others, and sad you can't shiny hunt for them. Alright, let's go in and see. A couple alphas, but no shiny. Froakie looks normal to me. We've been spamming the fly so much that fledgling has still not come back. Is this just a thing? That's twice they've turned profile, or like sideways, whatever. Like when I zoomed the camera in. Like that was like uniform. Like they turned together to let me see they were not shiny. Or maybe they'll come back and see it. Honestly, I don't know how accurate the people count is. Like, my OBS sometimes says one thing and the YouTube end says another. I don't know what's right or wrong. Alright, 10:55, let's see. Normal phalanx, yep. And Froakie, that's normal blue. Alright, this fledgling's finally back. Nope, they are both normal, okay. Alright, now again, we will do this for another 5 minutes until 11 o'clock. Then we will use, or we will check the spawns, and then we will go fly, check the binacle, and check the Swirlix. Now, hopefully, we can finally get a shiny Swirlix. Alright, 1 more minute. I'm trying not to look at the phalanx, and I'm trying to just like focus on making sure the Froakie has spawned in. Okay, 11 o'clock. Let's see. Phalanx. And normal Froakie. Okay. How about Fletchling? Looks normal. How about you two? Again, they turn sideways. Oh. There's a Spinnerack in the tree. I've only just noticed that. Hang on, I want to see one thing. Have a good night, Sam. Okay, no, that Spinnerack is well out of the range. Okay. But let's go check the Binacle, then we'll check the Swirlix. Oh, I see one. We have another shiny Binacle. Honestly, actually, no, I don't want to wait there because I don't need more Binacle. Let me go here. I can wait here for the day reset. So that way the things I'm looking for get reset. Honestly, if I thought I could get to the Swirlix fast enough, I'd have probably gone there instead. Yeah, that would have been crazy if we just magicked up a shiny in that one reset. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, I closed my eyes and just listened for the sound. And I was very bummed to not hear the sound. Alright, let's get back to 16. Maybe we'll do checks every half hour. Just so we can get a couple more opportunities in for the Binacle and Swirlix. But let's look at our new Binacle. His naughty nature, which might be okay for it. Special defense down's not great, but very cool. With that as well, we have a full extra shiny box. And I don't know what to do with these. Alright, let us resume the fly. 11, 10. Let us see what's in here. A normal phalanx. Definitely normal Froakie. It is shiny, okay. I couldn't tell with the lighting, but it is. Alright, shiny fletchling number 3. How about you guys? You're not shiny? Alright, what is this one? Sassy. Do I have Sassy? Doesn't look like it. And judging from it, it should be right here. Because we have relaxed. That's serious, so this spot should be Sassy. Alright. It's back over here. Alright. At least we have the Binacle and Barbaracle. Because it was just a if it was just a fletchling tonight, I'd be pretty sad. Alright. I mean, 5 shinies is good, but the fact that 3 of them are a fletchling. No, I actually thought for a second the Froakie might have been shiny. Okay, 11:15. Let's see. What do we got? Normal phalanx. Okay, looks normal. Yep, looks normal. You're still gone. And those are normal. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, no, we are actually... I saw the daybreak message, thought we were about to have the change. I was like, okay, I'm going to go right here, wait for the change. But it's 11:20. Let's see what we got. Normal phalanx, so alpha would have been nice to get shiny. Normal Froakie. Still hasn't respawned. I see gray on both of those. Let's let the day change. Get the extra reset from it. Okay, 11:25. Let's see what we got. Normal phalanxes. Froakie. Normal. Got fletchling on the post back. And normal fletchlings there. Okay. Again, go for this another 5 minutes. And then 11:30 we'll check the Binacle and Sorlix again. Okay, 11:30. Let's see what we got here. Got normal phalanx and normal Froakie. Normal fletchling and normal fletchling. Alright, but let's go take the Binacle and Swirlix. And I gotta plug my iPad in. Just very suddenly realized it was at 4%. Yeah, the one in the back there is definitely shiny. Yep. Alright, this is a very efficient hunting method for Binacle, at least. We have our third Binacle. No, wait. Yeah, I'm missing a, I had 2 Binacle. Which one was first? I don't even remember. How did I not? Oh, okay. Binacle 1. And 2. Pull those down a little bit there. Okay. Alright. So the new one here is mild. So special attack up, defense down. I guess I'm actually going to have to just leave it here. The extra box is full. So yeah, we'll just leave it there. So we got 1 Binacle. Hopefully we can get 1 Swirlix. Alright, Swirlix time. Closing my eyes and jumping down. Yes, we got 1. Is it just 1? Oh, it's just 1. Let's go. Hello. Hello. The derp is real. Very nice. Let's catch our new shiny friend. Yay! Shiny Swirlix. It is rash nature. So special attack up, just defense down. Ah, yay! I already had the Swirlix line completed because I hunted it in Sword. But it is my first Swirlix for this game, and especially thanks to this game, I had the realization that Swirlix is absolutely a top favorite Pokemon. Because I've always said it's Bulbasaur #1, and then in either order, Clobbopus and Unknown. I know, surprising choices for many, I'm sure. But Swirlix is absolutely up there with them as another favorite. Like Swirlix and Slurpuff both. Like, Yeah, I'm so happy we got one. Right there's where you go. And I need to get a shiny Swirlix image to put on the bottom. Oh, I already had one save. Actually, no, the one I had saved is the sword image. So let's actually put the ZA image there, I guess. Shiny number 8 for the stream. Thankfully is a Swirlix. Here we go, shiny Swirlix. If we find more with the remaining time we have left, I'll probably have to start shrinking some of these. But we will cross that when we get to it. I'm just so happy we finally got a Swirlix. And now I get back to the zone resetting. There is still a part of me that is hoping... Oh, hold on. I'm really just not on top of that, am I? Because we also had a Phalanx today. And I never added it to the bottom. So good job, me, for being on top of that. Because I was about to say, like, I hope we can get, like, a Shiny Froakie and a Phalanx. And it's like, oh, hold on, you already got one. What are you talking about? Oh, and I do already have it. Phalanx. Saved. Oh, because it was in my Zone Gauntlet challenge. Okay, there we go. Shiny Phalanx. Make you guys a little smaller. Should be small birds anyway. Move you guys over. And that way you kind of fit in better. Better anyway. Okay. So yeah, we've had 9 shinies today. And hopefully I am not forgetting another one. We already forgot one Binacle, and we've already forgotten the Phalanx. As far as at least adding them to the layout on the bottom. Alright, let's see. Normal Phalanx. Alpha Froakie, but not Shalpha Froakie. We have, I guess, the fledgling that has not respawned. And 2 normal fledgling there. Okay. So what I'm hoping, since we're done with the Binacle line, and we have 1 Swirlix, if we are able to get another Swirlix, then I can swap out where we're flying to. Because instead, I can fly here, get pretty much the same results I would be looking for in here, but then also get the Mons that are within range here. Which Venipede? Yeah, I want Venipede. Okay, 11:45. Let's take a look. Normal phalanx, normal phalanx. Faroki looks normal to me. Fletchling's still not back. And both looking normal to me. Okay. Our cat has joined me in my room. Okay, 1150, take a look. Ooh, Alpha Froki, but everything else is normal. Fletchling looks normal. Both normal. Okay. Hang on one moment. Okay. Had to give the cat some treats. Oh, 11:55. Let's see. No phalanx. Rogie is still normal. Normal and normal. Okay. Oh, hold on. I see that. Well, no need to hold off when I can see it. We have a second shiny phalanx. Can you stay in? Okay. Okay. The most trouble I've had on a phalanx yet. And then the first try, okay. Alright, well, we have another phalanx. I'm happy with that. This one is Rash Nature. I think that's actually pretty good, because I'm sure Phalanx is probably a physical attacker. Oh wait, no, that's bad. Never mind, that's bad. I read that wrong. I thought it was special attack down, special defense up. That is not what I thought. It's probably not good. It's still very nice. We have another Phalanx. Get another image for the layout. Shiny number 10, which is very nice. We're gonna stack them on top of each other there, I guess. We'll make Mega Phalanx in our own way. Yeah, I was definitely like, I saw it. I wasn't gonna just wait until we hit the 12-minute mark. 12-minute mark? 12-hour mark. Not even at midnight. When it hits midnight, I'm already tired. Hello, Shiny Shack. The stream is going very well. Yeah, we've got lots of Binacle, which, I mean, that was my first, second, third, and fourth. And we finally got our first Swirlix. Oh, Shiny Shack raid. Okay, thank you for the raid. You were my first. You were my first raid, so thank you. So I'm assuming you were just streaming. What were you streaming? I mean, I have a guess based on the name. Okay, let's see. I wish that was a Shalfa Phalanx for sure. That one's Alpha, I think, too. Yeah, that one is too. Froakies normal. Oh, the Alga resets. So that's never mind, I was gonna say that's full odds, but it's Brilliant Diamond, so that's... Shiny Charm doesn't work outside of eggs anyway. Even if you had the Shiny Charm, doesn't matter anyway. Nope, not shiny. Okay, but I am about to go check the Binacles and Swirlix. Better within range of that zone reset. I see one. Right off, I see two. We have another 2 binacle. Alright, there's numbers 5 and 6. Alright. Just go ahead and add them to the bottom, I guess. Figure out how I'm going to squeeze them in. I guess maybe just stack those all together like that. Another one. Just a dad and his sons hanging out. Alright. Well, that would have been fun if another one rolled shiny after that. We are on a definitely good shiny hunting streak for tonight, that's for sure. After my last 2 streams were mildly successful, I guess. Last stream we got nothing. The one before we had 3, which included my first Shalfa from Zone 20. But I'm hoping maybe we can still get one more Swirlix. Because if I can get one more Swirlix, then I can at least write off the point I'm flying to, and go to the one I can fly to Zone 5, and I'll get 16 and 5. I will grow your alpha. Let's see, do we have one more Swirlix? That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to keep at it on this spot for a bit then. I'm hoping for one more Swirlix. Maybe a Froakie. Have not gotten a Froakie yet. And then maybe if we're really lucky, we'll get a Shelf of Phalanx. Okay, I see 1210, so let's take a look inside. Normal phalanx. Froaky's definitely still normal. Fletchling's normal. Yeah, they're both normal. Okay. Still nothing that time. I think what my plan is going to be for the rest of the stream now. I think I'm just going to keep every 5 minutes. Check the spawns in the surrounding spot here. Then 12:30 Eastern, so 20 minutes from now, we'll check the Binacle and Swirlix again. And I don't know, see how the shiny luck has been from there. And go from there. I think all I'm really open for, I think mostly just one more Swirlix. Because if we can get the Swirlix, I can swap the spot we're flying to. It'll be a lot easier to just spam the fly too. Because I don't have to move up to get the Froakie to make sure the Froakie spawns. Okay, 12:15. Let's see. Phalanx are all normal. Froaky's normal. You look normal. And the fletchling don't look like they've changed there. Yep. Okay, we got 1220. Let's see. No phalanx. Looks like normal Froakie. Normal fletchling. Oh, I see that one. That one has shined for us again. Bird number 4. Okay. Let's see this one. It's already in the right box, I think. We have Rash. Rash Bird. But I do have a box of different natured fletchling. Because I know I'm going to get so many, might as well see if I can just get every nature. Nope, we already got Rash. So it's an extra. There we go. Shiny number 13, though. That's crazy. Boom. Another bird. I think again, plan 12:25 and 12:30 I am EST. So 12:25, which is 3 minutes, 12:30, 8 minutes. We'll do checks of the surrounding area again. And then 12:30, we will check the Binacle and Swirlix spawns. And again, just fingers crossed we get that last Swirlix. Oh, we got a new day forming. Fly one more time. And then I'll just wait here, leave it alone, let it all refresh. Let's just see if the day change actually summons a shiny. Nope. 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 Okay. Nope. And there's only one there now because we just caught one. It has not respawned yet. Ooh, and I just noticed it's raining. So that also means Gumi is showing up where the binacle are, which is exciting. Even though I already have the Goomy line done. That could be a surprise shiny right now. Like waiting for us in the Binacle bin. Okay, so let's go check the Binacle first. Yep, we got the Goomy there. Interesting. No Binacle. I could have sworn the last I saw we had Goomy with the Binacle. But here it seems it's just Goomy and no Binacle. Okay. Like my memory was you get the Goomies with the Binacle. I mean, just when it's raining, obviously, but still. Let's see. Oh, we got two. Let's go. Was it? Yeah, just the two. Okay. Oh, that's a whole extra Swirlix than I was hoping for. Let's go. I was hoping for just the one more Swirlix. And we got two. We have Hasty. And we have Bashful. So this was the first one I saw. So I'll count that as my second. And at some point I'll have to figure out how to get that evolved. And then you are my third. So you're going to stay here. But I'm so happy we actually got the main reason I was spamming that entrance over like the Zone 5 one. Because, again, it was thanks to AbsolBlog's Pokemon's, one of his videos for ZA. I learned that the Binacle bin and the Swirlix den were rolled with that teleport. So I'm very happy that that worked out as perfectly as it did. We got a lot more Binacle than I was expecting. But that's perfectly fine. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Little Swirlix stack. Alright, that is 15 shinies for today. 4 Fletchling, 6 Binacle, 3 Swirlix, and 2 Phalanx. Oh, but I'm honestly happiest that we got the Binacle and Swirlix lines done. I'm so happy with that. I don't think I'm going to end just yet, though. I do want to give... just like the Zone 5 spot a try. So I'm going to try... I think I'm going to try this for 10 minutes. Or at least 5. At least 5. Maybe I'll just keep going for 10. So 1240/1245. I will check zones 5 and 16 behind me to see if anything has shined. And then that is where I will end it for the night. Unfortunately for the week. So my work schedule does not give me any time to stream on the weekends, unfortunately. I will be closing both Saturday and Sunday. So earliest I will be back will be Monday. If not, then I will be on Tuesday. Oh, that's right. Again, though, for anyone fans of pack openings, on Saturday, tomorrow, I'll have a pack opening going up at noon Eastern. And then I have another one also uploaded for Monday. So a couple pack openings already guaranteed for you guys going up soon. I have, I think, 2 more recorded. I just haven't uploaded yet. So there's also more guaranteed to come. Just a matter of actually uploading them. But at least for the imminent... Oop, did not mean to go in just yet. Just for the imminent future. Pack opening tomorrow, pack opening Monday. With obviously more to still come. I'm currently waiting on some stuff from the mail. I've gotten 2 packages of what I've ordered. One of those packages has a pair to it that I'm still waiting on. I definitely don't want to open one of those without the other. So I have to wait till that one at least comes in. hit 1240. I might as well just keep going to 1245. And hopefully after that time, there might be a shiny waiting for us somewhere. I can hope. Okay, 1245. Let's take a quick look behind us. We got no Ampharos or Failings, Flaffy. Nothing there. Froakie looks normal to me. Not sure like how wide the 50 range is, to be honest, from here. Like what it reaches and what it doesn't. Let's check inside zone 5. Bell sprouts, Pidgey, no. Nothing. Dang, doesn't look like we got anything. That's unfortunate. I apparently walked far enough that Metacham re-rolled. Oh, so that means Froakie re-rolled? Hang on. Yeah, that's Alpha now. I was genuinely curious if that might be like a better way to sort of quickly reset Froakie, but no, definitely not. Alright, that's going to do it for me, everybody. I'm very, very happy with how this stream went. First raid, 15 shinies, 2 new lines completed. Eventually, gotta figure out how to get this. We'll figure out someone to trade for the Swirlix to evolve to Slurpuff. Yeah, very, very happy with how today went. Thank you again to the Shiny Shack for the raid. Everyone that popped in and said hello. Any little thing is always appreciated. Again, no streams this weekend. There will be a pack opening Saturday and Monday. At the latest, I will be streaming again next Tuesday, maybe next Monday, but at the very least, next Tuesday. That's going to do it for me. Thank you to everyone who's tuning in or watching after the fact. Again, I appreciate anything. Stay tuned for more. Have a great night, everybody.